Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, kind of wanted to do a video, something I haven't showed you guys before. And I've had this for a while, but I just haven't really felt like making a video of it. Didn't really know how to make a video of it. Now, don't give me too much shit, guys, if I don't know the names. I'm not, you know, I'm not a Marine. I'm not a soldier. I've never been in the Army, the armed forces. I'm not a cop. I'm not a law enforcement officer, any of the sort. So I don't know all these terms as much as, the rest of us. I'm just getting into the community. And if I say something wrong, don't be a dick about it. Politely correct me. I have no problem with constructive criticism. Just when you start getting mean about it is when it starts ticking me off and I start getting mean back. So with that being said, let's jump right on into it, shall we? I'm going to adjust the camera here in a second. Let's get it on up. Ugh. What a heavy son of a bitch, I'll tell you that. Here is... let's see, will that work? There we go. Alright, that is my Molly vest. This is my battle down vest right here. Actually, it's more of a survival vest. It's not really a go to war vest. Don't have an AR, don't have an AK, don't really anything like that. I have a shotgun and my handgun. What's awesome about this is I actually already have this this same setup on my handgun as just the holster that I keep my pistol in, and it keeps the extra magazine right here, so I always have the extra magazine with my pistol, and that's where it sits in my lockbox. So I can always either take this one off and throw that one on here, or I can just switch my pistol. Or what I'd like to do is get another pistol just solely for the vest, so all I got to do is grab my vest and I'm ready to go. I have everything on me that I need. Let me show you what I have in the pocket, shall we? We'll start off back here in this pocket. What do we have? This pocket is filled with nothing but 12 gauge rounds. We have some 12 gauge birdshot and a couple buckshot that I was given. Not many, but I have a few. In here, this one is loaded down. It has Aquafina Life Straw. These are awesome, guys. Great thing to have in your bug out pack or anything like that. That's what I keep this for. I keep this thing. If all I have on me is my vest, hopefully I'll have enough to get me through a couple nights or, a day or two, just so I can have some time to think, you know what I mean? Because sometimes that's all you need, is to get out of your situation and just have a little bit of time to get your thoughts in order and figure out a way out of the situation you found yourself in. Understand what I'm saying, guys? So in here, there's also... Hey, that's where those went. There's 4 AAA batteries, which go to almost everything of mine is AAA, and these are the Pro Cell, so good to have some batteries on you. You never know what you'll need them for. And there is an emergency blanket. There's actually 4 of them throughout this entire setup, so I'm not going to pull those out of the pockets, but I will let you know where the rest of them are. So there are 4 of these throughout my entire setup, so I at least have something to put over me and something to wrap around me if I have nothing else. Is that it in there? Yeah, that's it. These pockets are a lot smaller than you'd think they would be. Close that up. This one right here, this actually, stuff people really don't think about. Tobacco. I smoke rollies, guys. I'm a roll your own guy. Here, let me show you. Let me grab my can of tobacco. Can I get to it? Alright. This is what I smoke. All natural, roll your own. American blend, blah blah blah. It's American Spirit. It's pretty expensive. It's 38 bucks a can here in California. After that tax hike, man, it more than doubled in price. I used to bitch about 15 bucks a can. Now they're 38 on a good day. So yeah, that sucks. But this is what I smoke. So I keep just a little tin of it usually in here. It's not in here right now because I ran short on tobacco, so I had to bust it out. But there's usually a tin in here, and I also keep rolling papers in here. Also in here, I put this in here, and it's just a little sack, and you have some dice in it. At first, I just had 3 of them in there, you know, so you can sit there and play craps with, you know, yourself or something. And there's the 3rd one, because no matter what, somehow you always end up losing a dice. But I figured, what the hey, might as well throw a couple extras in there. This way, if you're, you know, trapped with a buddy, you're out there lost, you know, you guys can play some liar's dice. There's, you know, enough to have 4 dice each for a quick game of liar's dice. You can play, you know, take 5 of them, play some Yahtzee, and, you know, try and you know, just keep score in your head and whatnot. Just little things like that to help you pass the time. To really, it's really a big boost to the morale. So keep those in there. Also, I have 2 kids, so you always have to have something for the kids, you know, to play with. And my kids will sit there and roll dice for hours. Alright, not saying they're special or anything, but they are very special, actually. So, let's get back to this kit, shall we? In here we keep some emergency matches, not open. These are the waterproof ones. They last for the 15 seconds or something. They're the Pro Force, the NATO approved matches. I guess this is what the Army uses. Not sure if they do or not, but I got myself some of them. In this pocket I also keep, this is one of those survival saws. This one's actually made by Winchester, and I know Winchester likes to stamp their name on some of the shittiest stuff. But this one is actually pretty cool. Where are we at on time? Alright. This thing is savage as hell. I mean, it is so sharp, and I'm not sure how hard it'll last. I'd like to do a test on it, but it looks like it could definitely cut through some wood. Very, very sharp. And if you had to use this as a defensive tool, I mean, you whip this around somebody and wrap that around them, and they're gonna be in some pain, boy, I'll tell you. So that's in there. Doesn't take up much room, and you never know, you never knows. That's always been my motto. You never know, you never know. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's up there in that top pocket. This thing here, you're probably wondering what this is, if you guys can see it up there. This thing actually just hangs there. They had these at my work, and I thought they were pretty nifty. You go and you take your water, you're carrying water bottles, and so you don't have to hold it, you pop your water right there, and it carries it for you. Don't have to worry. It's very sturdy. You just got to make sure it's all the way through. You can take a drink, you know, right there on it, and there you go. The reason it's up so high is so it actually used to have one of these clips, but I had to take it off because it rode too low. So that's where it is, and I think it's a great idea. You don't want to be having to carry stuff. I don't have a canteen yet. Once I do, I'll probably strap it on there somewhere, but until then, this thing comes in great handy. I have one on my backpack as well, so I don't gotta, you know, throw my water in the bottom of my backpack, have it rolling around, getting all nasty. What else do we have in here? Over here, I have a little razor cutter. Right there. Can't have too many blades. 40 cal rounds. This is the best idea I could come up with to put them in here. I don't have extra magazines, so this is what I have. I have, 2 of those full of rounds. There's probably 20 rounds in there. It's better than nothing. There's those rolling papers I was telling you about for my tobacco. Gotta have smokes on you. Up here we have a flashlight. Right now I have a piece of plastic in between the batteries so they don't run out, but these flashlights are pretty damn bright. Let me see if I can't find where I put those other ones. Of course they would not be right here. What did I do with those things? Well, I did have, oh, there they go. Let me show you exactly how bright these are. These were on sale for $2.99 at my store, and they're pretty damn bright. So that's that, guys. Just wanted to show you my Molly vest. And that's going to do it. California Prepper, I'm out.